Welcome to the Kinkazoid Podcast, where you get some education on your form of stimulation. With your hosts, Royal, Chase, and Trey Proper. Buckle your seatbelts because it's going to be a wild ride. Let's get kinky.
Oh, yeah. Welcome. Greetings and salutations. It's your boy Trey Proper. Welcome to another great episode of Kinkazoids. Please excuse me, we had a little technical difficulties, but we got the show off and running. We're here to do the damn thing. I'm excited to talk to you about tonight because it's one of my favorite things in the world. I can't wait to talk about it. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are sharing my enthusiasm. Ladies, if you will, please introduce yourselves.
I don't know if I'm as enthusiastic, but what is up? It's your girl Royal. No tagline necessary. Just recognize she's a queen.
What's going on? It's your girl Chase C. Hayes. Doesn't matter how you say it, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Tasty. All right. So, we have a great show, like I stated earlier, that we're going to talk about. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to reel it back in. I'm going to try to calm it down for you. Toy of the week. We're going to start off there. And it kind of, I forgot how it started, but it spurred it off with a question that was posed in our Discord amongst ourselves. Is there a particular form of, guys, we really like lingerie. We really like it when somebody dresses up and goes the extra mile for us. But in the spirit of reciprocity, we want ladies to have the same opportunity. So I think I asked the question.
I think you did.
Ladies, are there any forms or types of lingerie that you would enjoy seeing on your partner?
Not necessarily. I feel like I would feel weirded out if my partner wore lingerie to bed. Like, I'm good with a good old pair of like boxer briefs or something like that, but I don't need you to come to bed in like a lacy Speedo or like a fancy jock strap or some shit like that. Like, you don't have to wear the butler's outfit for me. I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't need to see your balls swinging. I don't need to see that. Like, I don't need to hear. I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see the outlining of your booty cheeks. I don't want to see the hair coming out your ass. I don't need to see none of that. That is not cute. Like,
I could rock the butler outfit.
Big California love out here with the lime jock strap. That's nasty.
I'm good.
Nobody want to see all that. That is, I want my man coming to bed like a man.
Facts.
So I remember now because earlier this week I did pose a question. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at the screen until this is done.
that was a very intimidating photo. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little scared myself.
So it's on both my screens right now.
Yeah.
I can't look at that. I can't look at either one of my screens. But I posed a question to some of the people that I know, and I got a plethora of different answers. Like, one girl even said she enjoyed Speedos on a guy, and I mean, whatever rocks your boat, because I'm pretty sure there are some women who look at looking like a man. Okay. There are some women out there who enjoy that, and they're into it. So I was just curious because I always want to find different ways to improve or increase the pleasure of my partner. So that was pretty much the toy of the week, asking that question. Out of all of them, I would do the butler outfit. I think the butler wait, now I didn't get a good look.
Oh no!
Like a little Chippendale thing.
I got a bad visual just now.
Dance?
No, the cheeks weren't out on the butler outfit,
but they're laced up. They're laced up though.
Yeah, they're lacy.
They're laced up. I don't know. To me, I feel like hair shouldn't be underneath lace, but that's just me. Like, the point of lace is like a nice, soft, smooth feel kind of thing. And lace is very delicate and it catches on anything. And I'm sorry, but if you go to pull some stuff down and you lose a pubic hair or two,
oh my gosh, can you imagine the snag?
That's not gonna be cute.
It's not.
Horrible.
So
like, y'all ever had to use the bathroom so bad one time and you just happen to have like, just a little grade of hair and you was like, oh dang, and you went to go and he like
and
came out with it.
Yeah.
Woo, that is the worst. The worst. The worst. Well, of course you don't got
you don't wear lacy
underwear,
panties
or thong underwear.
I mean, unless
like,
it's something you want. Tell us.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm comfortable.
unless you out here wearing boxer cootie cats. I don't
Boxer
know. I
cootie
don't know
cat.
about that.
Box of booty cats?
Cootie
Oh,
cats.
Trey, do you know what cootie cat is?
I thought cootie cat was just another word for vagina.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. That's what I'm saying. Boxer cootie cats. Like you got boxes that's up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Like boxer briefs.
Yeah. Yes. Not briefs.
Okay.
What is those things called? Tidy whities.
Tidy
Yeah,
whities.
unless you're
Oh
wearing
no, no,
tidy
no.
whities. Yeah.
I'm 300 pounds, shorty. I can't fit no tidy whities. Ain't no the American flag on my
There's a
ass. No,
lot
I'm
of
not doing
big
that.
behind men wearing tidy whities. I don't
There
know
are.
why.
There
Stop it.
Because
are.
it's just
There are.
Negro,
because
stop.
you're making the streaks in the back worse. But do your thing,
Oh
All
my
Trey.
right.
Do your
lord,
thing.
no, no, no.
All right. Okay. All right. That's um so
You
you
just
guys would
made Trey
prefer that
uncomfortable.
extremely. um but so as long as the cheeks ain't out, I'm all right. But even if I'll be honest, even if the cheeks is out, if it's for my lady and she wants to see it, she ain't standing behind me because I'm not a Peggy. It's not gonna happen. So I ain't got to worry about it. She's be out, sure. She probably like to feel the grabbing on it, whatever. But if it's for her, cool. We can go that far. But the moment a fucking camera or a phone comes out, I'm snapping that bitch in half. Like,
Terrible,
um,
terrible. What if you wouldn't you take pictures of her in her lingerie? She can't take pictures of you? I don't understand.
did she ask for consent?
Oh my lord. Yes,
Yeah,
she asked for
yeah.
consent. She asked for
And I
consent.
denied it.
Terrible.
And I denied it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, Lillian, to
Terrible.
answer your thing, I just don't like men in lace. That's just anything. Any of those pictures that we had examples were gross to me. None of that is cute. I guess if my man came to me with like silk boxers, I still
Okay.
would have questions because
Mm-hmm.
it's like, why are you coming to me in silk boxers, fam?
So
What's
we
going
can't
on
even do
here?
this. I thought y'all liked the silk boxers.
I, me personally,
Okay, okay.
Chase
Mm-hmm.
would not want you coming to me. I mean, it'd be cute. Like it'd be like if you came to do like the waiting to exhale scene when Michael came in and he had the silk boxes and he was doing his dance and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's funny. That and I
Okay.
wouldn't take you seriously. It'd be funny. But I mean, I don't really want you coming to me with anything at all. Like, come straight to me naked, kick down the door, drop your drawers. Y'all remember that from Def Comedy Jam? It was funny. Anyway, Trey,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, that's pretty
So
much it.
one last question on the subject. So
Okay.
hypothetical smoker's jacket. I was gonna say silk boxers, but the silk, uh, the long wear, the you have the smoker's jacket, they're like pajama pants, but they silk,
Okay.
and that's
Mm-hmm.
it. What about that? How does that does that have any effect, ladies out there?
No,
I
the
mean, it
women
wouldn't have
out
any
there
effect. I
might.
wouldn't mind it, but
It
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
I don't need
laugh.
it.
add a little
I'm gonna
like we
laugh.
did the rose petals and everything, make everything all special, and then I'm there dressed up, and not me specifically, but your partner is dressed up, and they trying to dress it up for you. Would you be accepting of that? Yourselves here on the panel as well as you guys in the comments.
I
Mm.
mean, I'll be. Chase is just like, nah. I'd be accepting
No,
of
it's
it
not even that. It's
because.
just like to me, what's like y'all know the type of dude I like. I like me a big black man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing sexier than seeing him like a black like wife beater with some boxer briefs. You know what I'm saying? With the chain. Gotta have the chain on because I like it swinging in my face when you hitting it, right? It's just like that to me just gives me like, ooh, like it's like you just look fine. Like it's just like simple and it's just like it's aesthetically pleasing. Now if you come to me in a like you said a members only jacket. I'm sorry, smokers, a
Smokers
smoker's
jacket.
jacket,
She said members only
and
A
jacket.
robe.
Like a
a
robe.
robe or something. Like, I mean, I guess I'm just like you guys. I've already explained this a bunch of times on the show. I'm not a person of dressing up or putting stuff on, whatever, just because it's a self sabotage on myself, and I can't take myself seriously. Therefore, if my partner does it, I'm not gonna be like, okay, then, ooh, bring it to me. I'm gonna be like, what is going on? Like, I'm just gonna laugh. It's
I
not gonna be
mean,
taken seriously.
I'm not gonna laugh. It's going. Yes, it might be a little harder to take it seriously because it's like, okay, that's not what we do. You know what I'm saying? But if he come in like the robe and like some silk pajama pants or something like that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, what are you doing? It's gonna be weird. Don't get me wrong, because again, I'm not used to this type of thing. I'm not looking for it. If you want to pull up in some boxer briefs or something like that, then we good, we golden. But other than that,
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else. But
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you
Uh,
down.
all right. So looking at the comments, Graham said the banana hammock gotta be a shower, not a grower. Okay,
Okay.
but the
The
growers
growers
be
be growing though. That's
Surprise,
all I'm gonna
bitch!
say. The
woo.
growers be growing.
They be like, pow, right the kisser. Like they be getting you real quick.
It's funny.
So let's see. Graham said, y'all talking about assless chaps. Lean said I cannot identify with Chase. Hey man, everybody got their own taste. Graham said booty cutters, LO to
Not booty cutters.
BBDs. Brittany said if he wants me to dress up, I expect the same from him. Ty said late but present. Hey, or
Hey, Ty.
Jimmy just said I'd appreciate it, but you doing too much, boo. Yeah, you see what I'm
Yes, that
glad I'm
exactly.
not the only one. Glad I'm not the only one. Okay. Darren said. Oh, well, anyway. Amber says, "Switch it up, have fun. I'm here for all the ish. What's the scene for the day slash night? Like, try anything at least once, you know." Lillian said, "I'm gonna say something goofy." Exactly. Graham said, "The silk makes it easier to slide, but you gonna slide off that bed." And that's what I'm gonna laugh at more than anything. Okay. Lillian said, if you want to run around my bedroom dressed like
Legolas,
Legolas
Legolas.
Legolas of
Legolas.
Mirkwood. I'm
Yeah.
gonna love it. And
Okay. Okay,
oh, here you go.
Legolas.
Genocide Circus
Role
said, "Why
play.
am I still in clothes?" Exactly. Why am I in
Exactly.
clothes? What's happening
Exactly.
here? Why am I entering the bedroom with clothes on? If I come to bed and I got clothes on, I'm mad at you. That is a that is a signal to me. Okay, because what if I'm wearing
Not I'm
clothes
mad at
all
you.
day in the outside world? I'm gonna come home. I want to be naked. So if I ever get in the clothes with you in the bed, I'm mad at you. That's just it's a simple signal.
First of all, I don't. Who wears clothes in the bedroom anyway? And I mean that's
You're not
just
allowed to.
me. No, you're
You're not
not. I
allowed
mean,
to.
because once you hit the bed, then your clothes need to come off. Period.
Period.
So,
Nobody
my
air that
reasoning
thing out.
behind it, my reasoning behind it, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to, I'm gauging the waters out there, just trying to see if things can be spiced up from the male side with a certain, pieces of clothing. That was pretty much it.
Okay.
Um, but
Socks are
yeah,
weird, Lillian. They're gross.
Socks are weird as
who's
crap.
going in socks? What the hell? You
Socks
gonna
are
get
Socks
weird.
these?
are
You gonna
weird
get
as
these?
You
extra
never
weirding
had
out.
somebody do the
Just
socks thing? I've had somebody like only wear socks, and I'm like,
if you
why
go
do
to
you
bed
have
with
these
socks
socks
on,
on?
if you have sex with socks on, you're a sociopath. You can't
You're
convince me
weird.
Now,
otherwise.
if you getting it, if you getting it in, and you on your way to the bedroom, you
Hmm.
getting it in, you on your way to the bedroom, you're disrobing as you get there. You might get into it while you got the socks on. You might have one sock on, but you
F
need
The
to finish
socks
that.
your
can
Slide
business.
them
slide
bitches
off. The
off.
socks,
Slide the
my
facts.
socks.
Yes.
Slide them
The
off.
first thing that gets taken off is the socks. Because imagine looking at your chick. She getting undressed. You seeing the titties drop out the bra, seeing the panties come on down, seeing the cheeks separate, and then she's standing there looking sexy with
With
some
socks
damn
on.
ankle socks on. Like
So
it's gonna
as
take it away. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like the socks usually is like even people I've had ritual like habitual sex with. Every single time, socks come off first because it's just a little weird. Unless them toes ain't done, then I'm gonna keep my socks on. But I just go get my toes done before I get dick. So that's it.
fair enough. So, I'm just saying, don't disqualify a dude if you look back and he got one sock off. He ain't just get a chance. He ain't get a chance to reach down and pull that other sock off. So it can happen. So sometimes you got to reach down. If you a big dude, sometimes you got to reach down and pull that sock off. Sometimes motherfuckers be flexible.
Yeah.
You can take it off.
But
But don't disqualify.
if you happen to leave your socks on while you hitting it from the back, if your socks have not came off, then one of us was not doing a good job. Because by the time that you done hitting it from the back, the socks is supposed to be turned over, the heel is supposed to be on top of your foot, or it's like come off. You can see the ashy ankle popping out from the side. That's how you know you was getting
Hey,
it.
Jay's out
Somebody.
here rocking niggas socks for real. Good shit. Good shit. But speaking of being on your way to the bedroom, that brings us to our sexual position of the week. I selected this one because I had a nice long dream last night. And
A
yeah,
long dream.
for whatever reason, the elevator's not working on the way to this hotel room. And on our way up the stairs, had to get to it. So I looked for the particular name of this position, and it is none other than the mountain climber. This position is essentially doggy style while you're on the steps. If you in the mood, you in the way, you on your way to the bedroom, but you ain't make it quite there, and you just got to get it in. This is the one for you. It's
Ow.
simple. You said, "Ow."
Yeah.
Why
Take your
ow?
jacket off, put it on your knees. Take your jacket off, put it on your
Thank you.
knees.
As long as you understood why I was saying
I,
it was
Let me tell you
ow.
what. Let me tell you
I
what. Ain't
picked up
nothing
on it.
wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with some good old rug burn every now and again. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it.
But
And it
that's
doesn't
if
have
you
to be a
have carpeted
hallway.
stairs.
You said
If we talk
what?
about hardwood or
Oh,
steel
hardwood.
stairs,
Yeah, hardwood is something
then
different.
no,
Yeah, nah.
no,
Yeah, the knees. The
no.
knees.
Take your time. Take your time and make sure things are prepped. But sometimes it's just we got to get it in. We got to go for it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little
And you get that
uncomfortable. It's
urge.
fine.
Exactly. Exactly. And you can transition to a plethora of different positions as you will, but it came to me in a dream. It literally came to me in a dream. So, as always, I ask when we talk
Sounds
about
like a good
position.
dream.
It was a great dream. It was a great dream.
Really quick at the comments, Lillian said clothes don't matter to me unless it's socks. Socks is weird. Yes, Lillian said I wear clothes in the bedroom. Shrugs. Like I said, everybody likes to feel skin differently. Amber said yes they can. Trey Brittany said who wears clothes in the bedroom? Period.
Right.
Lillian said if I see it, I'm making fun mid stroke. It is what it is. Yep. And
Mister.
then Graham said yeah, Graham said, Kendrick said, I will take you down in pole
And
socks
polo
on
socks
mama's
on mama
couch. Polos
couch.
on mama's
Really?
couch. Yes, sorry. Can't see. Brittany said, can I just my man naked in some Tims? Gotta get good grip.
First of all, we're not
Why
doing
you
that,
wanna have
okay?
why you wanna have
We
a
are
scene from the orange
not
YouTube so
doing
bad?
1999
Stop
orange
having
YouTube
orange
scenes. I
YouTube
can't.
video
I
scenes
cannot.
in your house. Please.
Hey,
Get out
hey,
the ghetto. Get it
hey.
out. Get it out, Brittany. Get it out. Did he
So
got did he got a do rag on too with the one leg up? Is
Right.
that what he got
With
do-rag.
going on?
the black bandana.
You can do
Oh,
that.
Jesus
With the black
Christ.
bandana? Does he got
You got
does
you got to put on your Mr. Marcus cap. That's
The
what you
does
got
he
fitted
to
have a
do.
cap.
Mr.
Sean John?
Marcus
No,
cap.
no. He got a Sean John sweatsuit on too.
Fubu.
Like
I
that's
guarantee
the
you it's
one.
Fubu.
That's the one. Or it's a Coogee shirt.
Yep.
Woo! That's gonna get crazy.
That's a good.
Genocide Circus says socks coming off because I need my toes for my foot grip. Hashtag horse stance. Hashtag Amish style. Hashtag butter churn. Hashtag alligator fuckhouse. Okay.
All
Graham
right.
said I used to stay in socks because I grew the alligator threw me off. I used to oh the alligator. Okay. I used to stay in socks because I grew up with hardwood floors and cold feet, so I kept socks on at all times for comfort. I just broke the habit in my marriage. Oh, I understand. I have wood flooring too, so sometimes it does get like a little cold, but I'd rather have no socks than socks. Like I can't stand socks. I wear
Same.
them in my shoes, obviously, because stinky feet is gross. But like, no. Brittany said I need the fitted so I can grab it and put it
Put it
on mid
on mid
stroke. You
stroke.
are hood.
You are,
You
man.
are hood. You are a hood chick for real. Do
Hey,
you have it leaning to the side like Ti?
hey.
Because that's out of control.
Why all of a sudden Gorilla Zoe Hood niggas start playing in my head? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
Brittany,
mean,
like,
hey,
listen, men
everybody
come up
got
to
their
Brittany and be like,
things.
yo, I'll put that silk on in the back for you. She'd be like, no, I want that crime mob.
Right.
Thank you.
Nuck if you
Brittany
buck
be
in the
sitting here,
background.
nuck
Magic in
if
the
you buck.
dreams.
Nuck if you buck. She be coming.
So, as I was saying, do you guys have any experience with some stair sex? You ever got it in on the stairs?
No, I've gotten it on beside,
Uh,
but not.
I've
So
gotten
you
it
didn't even make
in.
it up the
Right,
steps.
she didn't even make it up there. I've gotten it in the
I didn't make
stairs,
it
and
into
it
the
was
hotel room.
oh,
Good shit.
good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, I've done it on the stairs, but it was kind of like I was running away from the dick, and yeah, it was one of those
You
you gonna learn today type of situations.
was
So
you running away clothed or unclothed? Because that makes the scene 20 times different.
I was closed. So yeah,
That makes the scene 20 times different.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know how people can run naked. There's a lot of things clapping
There's
and
some stuff.
moving.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
It's too much moving,
it's too
bouncing.
much. It's too much stuff going on. If
Yeah.
I ever have to get caught doing anything and I have to run and I'm naked, take me in. I'm not gonna embarrass myself more running naked. I'm just gonna
That's
lay here and take the L.
but
Like
that's part of primal play though.
It
Like
is.
if you're into that, that's part of primal play. You are prey. You are being hunted. You will be acquired.
no,
So
understandably. But if I have to run while I'm naked, that the point is being naked and running at the same
just do the
time.
big titty
No,
run.
no, 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 no. There's
Not
too
a
much
big
stuff
titty
going
run.
on.
That's too much.
Okay,
That's too
I got
much.
this. I got these two flapping. I got my stomach swishing. I got my butt going like this. That is too much. Just take the L. Lay
For
down. Take it.
you,
Take it.
nah,
Take
nah,
the L.
run.
Take the L. Take the L.
We like to see
Lay
you run
down.
sometimes. We like to see you run sometimes.
The
So
sound.
So
You ever
you
listen to a
did,
fat person run naked?
yeah.
Yeah, the sounds ain't,
Yeah, every time I saw myself run, yes.
Shut
Um,
it up, Trey. Shut up. You're so aggravating. Brittany said he can have it whatever he can have whatever he likes in my Ti voice. And don't you run from the dick. You just sit there and take it. Just like Circus said, more like buck while we F. Yes, yes. Hashtag 8 seconds.
Buck, what
Why
we
are we 8 seconds?
Why are we 8
Like,
seconds?
8 seconds.
and Lillian said these memes are hilarious. Well, shout out to Hub
Thank you.
Shout
Deucer.
out
Thank
to
you.
Hub Deucer.
So real quick, speaking of Hub Deucer, I had to do this because he's present now. Hey, Hubby, I did get you.
Don't you
Yeah,
dare. We are
yep,
not
yep.
doing this
It's
on the
coming.
air.
It's
No.
coming right now.
No.
Why
That's
not?
it. Show's
Why not?
over. Cut the
Why not?
stream. We done.
So if you've been watching my TikToks
I hate you.
recently, your boy hit 88,000. So I saw a TikTok. I decided to react to a TikTok, and I got a great idea for a TikTok. And as you can see in my hands, I got something special. I had a 2-for-1 deal on some tally counters. You can't see them. This them right there.
I don't like
All right.
you.
So,
I
homie,
don't like you.
you are a man that's cut from the same cloth. I got you one. I got you one for you. So if you don't know what it is, go follow my TikTok and find out what
Question
it
for
is.
you, Trey. Who already
Yes.
got 4 accounts?
Mind your business.
It's probably your ass. Oh.
It was. That's why I asked him. It was yesterday during a phone call. Trey was getting fed up with me. He said, 1, 2.
Nope. I reset it. I reset it.
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
Guys, when we have our discussions about what we're gonna have on the show, it gets way more toxic than we actually bring here.
Yep.
But majority of the time it's a good time. It is hilarious. But yeah, he definitely was keeping a tally count on me, and I'm like, you ain't finna do nothing. So clickety clack, black, do what you need to do, but ain't nothing gonna happen. So
I got goons for people like you. But so you said you didn't even make it up the steps. You didn't even make it up the room into the room.
in the hotel,
Does that mean that you were experiencing a little voyeurism? Did anybody see you?
Oh, if there was cameras available, I'm sure somebody saw me.
And you were okay with that?
Guaranteeing you on Orange YouTube somewhere.
I couldn't even see what I was happening because here was the rail to the stairs. Here's my head, my back, and then the rest. And yeah, I didn't know I could bend over that much with this stomach, but he made it possible. So
Love to see it. Love to see it. Just saying.
Love to see it. Oh, I'm sure I'm out there somewhere.
I've
lost
you
evidence.
on Orange YouTube
I'm
somewhere.
sure I'm somewhere there. The thing is, I could possibly do some Orange YouTube stuff. I probably wouldn't even have a problem doing it. It's just I don't know what other people like. I like scenes, so I like director, scene cut stuff, whatever. Because I feel like the homegrown one, I don't know who else I may know, relative or not, who don't care about being on Orange YouTube. And I would be damned if one day I come across a video and it's real good and stuff like that, and I don't know, just a happen of a shot of a cousin face comes up on. I'm gonna be scarred for life. So this is why I don't watch homegrown stuff, because I know a lot of people are into it. So I just leave the homegrown away.
And now she has completely put me off of that category.
Yeah, I want all face, all case. I want to know who you is. I want to see it. So yeah.
See, now you got me.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. A lot of people do the homegrown stuff, and that's why you only see the mouth, you only see the butt, you only see that, because they don't have to show the face. So no face, no case. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I don't want that mental disturbance, and I don't want to do that to somebody else.
And that's not even something that I thought about, and now that you've made me think about that, now I'm completely reconsidering my Orange YouTube category search.
That you wouldn't have thought about beforehand. I don't want to catch nobody doing nothing.
I gotta
go
my
business.
I gotta go clear my search
history. Hello, let me go clear my search history.
Them people be freaking for hours on that set. I'm gonna do my due diligence and watch those videos, because they be freaking for hours. Some girls had to put some cold cloths on their ussy because they got a little throbbing. I'm gonna make sure they get their money's worth, and I'm gonna watch them.
I mean, I just yeah, and yes, you should. PSA: always support your sex workers. Support people. If you're gonna buy your porn, yes, but Now, that's one of my favorite. POV is one of my favorite genres. Like, I like POV. I don't. I like to pretend like I'm in the video, so
Oh,
it's fun
I
with the
like
script and
POV
banging.
too, but I like
POV.
director
She likes
POV. I don't
directed
like
POV.
homegrown POV. Okay, I want a ring light somewhere. I
But
want
sometimes them be the best ones.
Nah, man. Jamaica said that's how long you have to stay on the bull. Oh, 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Okay. And then Genocide Circus says, just a tip, make sure you're clear of the covers when you try to run. Nothing more hilarious than watching you fall down, ass up because you tripped. Also, I'm just gonna walk over and take it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Hey,
good.
There's nothing else to say there. There's nothing else to say there.
Nothing at all. Nope.
you know what's worse? From a dude's perspective, from a big dude's perspective, one of the most embarrassing things that can happen to us in post or mid coitus is when you in that transition, and if you kind of built in certain areas, if you know what I mean, and she been on top, and she been riding, and you gotta move up and down to get some things going, and certain things kind of start to eat stuff, and you get up to do that standing doggy, and the covers come
The
with you.
covers come with you.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You
If you leave a mark behind that.
I was gonna say, if
no,
you leave a mark
no.
behind, that's embarrassing. But I mean, shit happens when you having
That's
sex.
the end. That's the end.
Literally shit.
Literal shit. Literal shit.
Have y'all ever experienced that little quick audible? Anybody ever shit or got shitted on what they was having sex?
No.
Okay, so
Oh,
And-
see, nah, see, when you start to set this off, okay, so
see what happened
girl, you
was
shitting on somebody?
I've
You shitting on
never,
somebody.
I've never, but it's just like, okay, when you are having anal, sometimes things happen. It was like it was one of my first experiences, and I wasn't necessarily prepared for the situation. So yeah, again, shit happens. Of course I have learned since then, and I don't have those problems anymore, but it was something that happened. So.
And y'all wonder why the back door is closed forever on me. Yeah, right.
Hey, look.
First of all,
mine is
Genocide
closed
Circus,
now.
you not.
Okay, mine is definitely closed now. After that TikTok, yeah, then you guys.
Oh, let's talk about that in 3.5 seconds. First of all, Genocide Circus, you be saying stuff without saying what you saying in the first place, okay? So you didn't mention nothing about no daggone boo. And then hashtag 8 seconds. Like, how are we supposed to know that? You just throwing out 8 seconds for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, and then Graham said booty be eaten. Okay. All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Whatever.
So, the reason why I brought up voyeurism because our kink of the week is none other than voyeurism. Voyeurism is basically someone. Well, technically, you wouldn't be a voyeur. You would be an exhibitionist because you didn't care who witnessed. So there's exhibitionism, and the other side of that is voyeurism. Some people want to be seen, and some people want to watch. I personally consider myself a voyeur. I thoroughly enjoy witnessing, observing, not necessarily participating in other people's situations, but I enjoy watching. And yeah, I like to have my own private stuff. Like you're my entertainment. Besides your hotel lobby rendezvous, assuming it's a lobby.
It was not the lobby, it was the staircase. I'm a lady. Better get that right.
Besides that one, have you had any other experiences with exhibitionism or voyeurism? Same thing go for you to bombers in the comments. And also, if you're on Facebook, we've been having some trouble with the comments. Come on over to YouTube. Jump in YouTube.
I one time gave some Gaga 5,300 in a room in somebody else's dorm room because we didn't have nowhere else to go. So we went in the room and we were like, "Hey friend, you mind if we do this real quick?" Sure. I put the covers over my head and went to town. And they was just sitting there watching TV.
Not the covers over your
That was
head.
cool.
Is it really
That was
count?
it. That's all you just did.
I've done that twice actually. Wow, I was a whore my first year of school. Yeah. So yeah.
If that is being a whore, then you.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you start thinking of things, you just remember all the things that you were doing, and those are the top 2 things. Then the 8 other things came on afterwards, and I was like, wow, lit loose. But yeah.
I see one comment on Facebook from a particular Mr. Smith that says, I put on multiple shows with several people watching and cheering. Yeah, no.
You had cheering? Oh, that's nice.
I can't watch my friends. I can't watch people that I know. That's something
it's cool.
I mean,
I
don't know if I could
personally.
Yeah, like I mean, so I've had some, moments of exhibitionism where I was, in a room full of people and having sex, but those other people were having sex as well. So I don't know if it really counts as exhibitionism. I don't know. But again, that was maybe one instance. I prefer to watch rather than put on a show, because putting on a show, I have performance anxiety. Like, I'm not going to be able to, give you my best if I feel somebody's watching me.
No,
as well.
I think I cheered people on. Like, I was watching, because they were like, we were all sharing the one hotel room, and they were like, we about to just go in the bathroom and do it. It's like, all right, cool. But the door was frosted, so you could still see what everything was going on. So me and another person was in the bed. It was like, okay, then I see you. Like, I was hyping people up. I love hyping people
Don't
up.
do that shit.
Like,
Don't do that shit. I do not need a hype section. I don't need a hype section.
This is the reason why.
I don't need that shit.
This is the reason why I was kicked out of a strip club, because I was hyping up the strippers too much. So.
How did you?
And they kicked you out for that?
I didn't get kicked out, but I definitely was like about to get called upon.
Wow.
Before we left. That made sense. So basically, we went to the strip club in Miami. It was my birthday / my friend's bachelorette party. And we went to Miami, I forgot what the strip club is called, like Dia's something, I can't remember. And it was cool. I've never been in a strip club before. So this was my first experience. I'm seeing bitches walking around in leotards and long weaves and stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is cute. One beautiful black woman walked by me, and I was like, queen, the leotard, the hair, you're doing it, mama. She's like, thank you. And then we went around the stage when they was all busting it open, slide up and down the pole. People were throwing monies, and in Miami you can grab a titty, slap a titty, grab ass. You can do whatever you want. So everybody was doing whatever they were doing, and the black girl who I talked to earlier came on stage, looked me dead in my eyes, pointed at me, gave me a head nod, turned it around, went up on the pole and busted it down in a split, and then looked at me and winked. So everybody, the strip table's like, she know you. What's going on? I said I like her leotard. Right? So I threw her some money and stuff, and then everybody was like busting it on the floor, and I was like, yes, bitch, you better work, queen. Yes. I was encouraging them. The men didn't like that because they wanted to feel like they were degrading them by throwing money on them. So they're like, okay, here's this chick cheering them on. I'm like, yeah, do that. Get your money, sis.
Right.
I was very happy for them.
Right.
And the men were just looking at me like, all right. Cheer her on. You holding her titty. Say thank you. Damn. Be appreciative. But any which way. But then my friends started throwing up and stuff, so we had to leave any which way. But I had a feeling I was going to get called on, so it was a great time that I left.
Did the guys say that they were mad?
Oh no, they was hated because like it was like I was like yes, blah, blah. The girls who were there, the women who were there at the strip club, like they were like, oh, she's cool. The men were looking at me like
and it's probably because it was probably because they were paying you more attention than they were paying the men. Because if any,
because they started dancing for me like more particularly.
They were dancing for you and not for him.
While they're dancing, they're still holding on to like a titty. So I'm like, you're still holding on to a woman's nipple for no reason. Like, relax.
Yeah, but she looking at you, so I guess it's just that was the problem. I'm assuming.
Nice to look at.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Thank you
for the comment.
Thank you.
Okay, so
matter of fact, we need to go to the strip club together. Next time you come to Maryland, we need to go together. I need that energy. Just say.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We need to do it. We all should go to a strip club. Actually, that'd be really fun.
I'm down. Let's go.
They got the best chicken wings, man.
You can't be talking about two of my favorite loves right now: naked women and chicken. All right.
Oh, so you
naked women and chicken? Okay.
You like some thighs and breasts and
Liddy, what the hell is a chicken hoe?
Wow.
So
thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry. My mind is random like that. So, audible question for you. As far as strip clubs are concerned, two audible questions. Do you consider strip clubs sex work?
Yes, kind of. Kind of, because they're still selling the image of it, not necessarily.
Sex, yes,
yeah, they're selling the image of it, but they're not necessarily selling sex itself.
I mean, unless you go behind the curtains. Yeah. But other than that, like if you're talking about like the foreground of it is just the appeal of it, the desire, but not like the actual act of it. So I would call that still entertainment. I wouldn't call it like sex
Not
work because it's
technically
just
sex
entertaining
work.
you. Yeah, they're just entertaining you.
Okay, all right. And secondly, okay, I guess that leads me into a third one. Your choice:
Yeah.
male strip club or female strip club?
Female.
Male
Female all
dancers.
day. Female
Female.
all day.
Okay,
Female.
all right. Now, lastly, what's your budget at the strip club?
$30, because why do I need to give more?
Damn.
I would say $100. I'd stop at $100.
Ooh, they like you.
Nah.
Yeah, me and you going. We going. Yeah.
I give everybody their little piece and turn and stuff. You already getting money from everybody else, right? And I need to be very conscious with my money.
Wait. Are we talking
If
about
I
my
just,
budget
like,
per person? Because hell no. I mean, my budget at the strip club, period, is $100.
I'm saying period.
Okay.
I'm saying period 30 because I'm the type, like I said, I had like $35, right? I gave a couple little dollars to other people out. That woman with that daggone leotard took the rest of my money. That's the problem. You mad? Ooh, here's my money. I don't need those problems. So I gotta lower my budget so I don't waste more because I thought you was pretty cool and your hair looked nice.
Yes, Q. Look at the comments real quick. I'm sorry, this just caught my eye. Q said,
said
"Ladies do it
200.
better." 200. That's what I'm talking about, Q.
So to answer Lillian, she said, "Look at Trey's face. Men are weird." I want my flowers right now because damn it, I held myself back and I listened to what you had to say and I made that face, but I caught myself and I was like, let me listen to what she got to say. All right, I agree with you. They was probably being weird because what I've experienced in my experience going to the strip club when I see a group of women, women tend to tip more. They tend to tip more generously and they have bigger budgets than most dudes. There are guys that go there and they make it rain, and some idiots go there with their entire paycheck. Me back in 2003, and they give up their entire paycheck.
At least be honest. At least be honest.
In 2004,
Be honest.
white tee.
Yep. I cashed my check and I went to Baz and Crew. I didn't even go to a good one.
Baz and Crew. Damn.
Yeah, there you go. If you're from PG County in Maryland, you know what I'm talking about. But it's literally bullet holes and C-section scars, all that other stuff, all the negative stereotypes. But my point is, there was one girl there named Goldie. She took my whole check.
Always one.
Okay, Goldie.
She took
But Goldie.
It's always
one.
It's always a Goldie.
It's always
or
Goldie.
gold something. Yes, all the time. Never fails.
As long as it wasn't gold dust, I think we're okay.
Not gold
Yeah,
dust.
but I found that women usually tend to have bigger budgets. Me personally, I've got if I'm depending on where I'm working now, my budget is increasing a little bit. So I will go with roughly about 75, and I'll have 2 20s, and the rest in 5s and 1s. The 2 20s are for there's 2 girls. If you really good, you gonna get both 20s. But otherwise, who gonna work for this 20? You gonna work for this $20. But women are a little bit more generous.
Darren talking about I have a wife at home I can throw the money at, so you can save
Good job. Congratulations.
Pick it up off the floor and put
Work
it
for
right
that
back
shit
in
too.
your
So,
wallet.
put it back in the wallet. And nigga, this is house money. This bill money. Shit.
Yes, we love a recycler. We love not Joseph Q saying
Yeah,
it was me. I'm Goldie.
Q said that.
Hey, you can shut up, Trey.
Oh, shout out to Q. Thank you so much, my love. Q, after she was on last week, she was on someone's live talking about our podcast and how much she enjoyed it. We really do appreciate you so much for doing that.
So much.
If
Thank
you guys
Q.
know anyone who is intrigued in learning more about, I'm sorry, there's a piece of hair that's in my face y'all can't see. Anyway, if you are intrigued or know someone who's more intrigued to learning about sex in a more educated and fun way, please share them our podcast. Let them know that we're here. And if they want to come on and have like a very free flowing, no judgment zone, conversation.
Just got kind of
then,
loud with
yeah,
that
we
no
can do that.
judgment. Wait a minute.
We can do that.
Anyway.
Hey, Timoni! He's going to be our guest next week, actually. So, hey, Timoni. How are
Hey,
you? Thank you for
Timoni.
coming
Welcome.
Thank you.
All right. So, speaking of more extreme, well, I guess less extreme now in today's day and age, one of my other favorite things in the world, pornography.
Corn. Corny.
We were
Corny.
eventually going to get around to this topic because we all watch it, we all enjoy it. Well, I guess let me ask the question as I always do, ladies. Do you imbibe pornographic images?
Every day, three
Yes,
DVDs
yes,
right
I do.
now, left
Okay,
drawer.
first of all, I don't know about every day, but I do. I watch it. I'll say I'm a regular
Because I
watcher.
watch it for fun. I'm a commentary. Like you know how like at the end of DVDs they have like oh the director's cut or director's commentary.
Uh
That's
huh.
me. I am
Okay.
the director
Okay.
commentary.
Okay.
That is what I do. So if I'm bored, that's what I watch for fun because like majority of the time it's fake, it's stupid,
I see you shit
and it
talking
makes
the
me laugh. And
performances.
the
That's what I see. I see you.
yes, I do. I do it all the time. Like I told you guys, my two favorite scenes that I've seen of all time was the dude who came into the woman who was in the garden in a mini skirt and a crop top with her boobs showing and was gardening. Girl, what you doing? Snipping some daggone roses. And this guy, of course, she's a white woman, a black man. In which the guy comes in, he tries to break into the house. She goes, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Man, I'm just so hungry." This woman goes, you look like you have something you could feed me with, grabs his dick, and then leads him into the kitchen.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the sandwich? The man still ain't getting no daggone sandwich at the end of the video. Then my second one was probably Brittany's favorite type of video.
Oh
It was
Lord.
three dudes, one girl, and then the girl was like got married to one of the dudes, and the dude with the Timbs on with the one jump leg up, up to his knee with the Scully on, with the glasses, with the Timbs.
Tell me he has
was
slouch
like,
socks on. I know he has slouch socks
yeah,
on.
he had
I know
socks
he
on.
did.
You already know that. And he was just like, yo, I bet you I can make your girl cheat on you with us. And he's like, nah, my girl's faithful. He was just like, yeah, all right. That dude went to the bathroom. He's like, here you go, baby girl. She went like this to Henny. Ooh, it's feeling real hot in here. I said, one sip. That's all it took. One sip. He came back from the bathroom. He's like, yo, dogs, what you doing? He's over here, guys, girl. I told you we would do it, dog. I told you we would do it. Next thing you know, it's a whole threesome on top of this girl. I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I told you, I be finding some really good funny ones. So yeah, it'd be fun.
You gonna have to send me some funny ones.
You have to. You got to share.
You know what you need to start doing? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can do it. We're gonna have to find a way to broadcast to Orange YouTube, and then we can do voiceover commentary on certain scenes.
Oh
we
my
gonna get sued.
Lord. No.
Oh my gosh.
Have you been on there recently? Everybody rehashes and recycles the same thing and labels a video I saw. If you don't go sit down somewhere, sorry, the mascot
Not
is
to,
annoying.
Tamoni said he likes making it and watching it. Okay.
Facts.
Okay, facts.
But
See, I don't like
But-
watching me. I'm sorry. I don't like watching me. I don't like watching me. Only reason I don't like watching it is because what I really hate is those girls who be like over enthusiastic with the moaning and shit, and then every time I watch a playback, it's always me, and I'm like, really, like the whole time.
Not her going, oh girl, you know you faking it. Her watching herself. Girl, what
What you doing?
But I already told you guys, I like watching, making it and watching it while it's happening in real time at the same time. Get you a GoPro camera with a stick. Save your life. Be real good to you.
Okay,
Or-
GoPro camera.
Yeah. You got
Or
the
you
little
just get a
screen
tripod.
and you could just do it like here, but you can't watch it at the same time. But you can do on the Apple Watch. That I found out is you can set up your phone and connect it to your Apple Watch. And you can watch it while you're doing the Apple Watch.
Shut
I have a couple of
up. Okay, see, I got an
couple
Apple
of
Watch.
those.
Now I'm gonna have to do it. Now I have to do it.
Yeah.
yes, you can. I forgot all about that option.
Ben 10 sex time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get crazy.
I can't.
Just gotta prop that phone up in the right position. That's all. Shit, I lost my train of thought. We were talking about porn. Crap.
Best thing on earth, you mean?
Yes, it is the best thing on earth. So, you said you have some favorite scenes, but do you have? So and I'll go first. I have a collection of stars that have, well, I can't say they've been with me through my time, but that I go back to because they're frozen in time as that same person, and they don't look the same as they did then as they do now, Pinky. So,
I was just about to say her name. That's crazy.
it is.
Yeah.
She's no longer Pinky. She's Big Toe. Anyway, my favorite.
I'm sorry. Did you say big toe?
You couldn't even say she's just red. Like you just said, you said Pinky to Big Toe. You could have gave that girl a different
Really?
She walked down the fit.
Really?
No.
color. Woo, that's crazy. Go ahead. That's your
Go ahead.
Listen, that was his favorite. He could judge his favorite.
I
Go ahead.
guess.
He was a favorite of mine, but since then I've evolved. It started out with Heather Hunter was my first favorite. Then I saw Lacey Duvall for my second favorite when I was like 16 or whatever. Then I graduated on to Roxy Reynolds, and then I
I know
found
Roxy.
the
I remember Roxy
imaginary.
Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah, Roxy was bad.
Yeah, she
But then
was
I
good.
found my emergency, my imaginary love of my life, so to speak. The person if I had I don't care about how all that other stuff. Fuck a red pill. If she gave me a shot, hmm, this one would get it. None other than Miss Melrose Fox. That's my favorite. That's the one I go to, and I've been watching her stuff for years. And I had subscribed to her OnlyFans until I realized she was not putting anything
Oh,
new up.
she's cute.
Yeah, she's it. That's it for me.
Oh yeah, she is
But I
cute.
want to ask you guys, and I
She's
did ask
cute.
people
Oh,
inside the
come on,
Discord.
bangs. With that bang.
Not that bad,
Yeah, I'm
gang.
nasty. Someone be quiet. Why you gonna be
No,
quiet?
don't be
Like a
quiet.
rodeo.
That's no,
Like a
no, no, no. That's
cowgirl.
how we
Be
like
quiet.
it. Don't be quiet.
Speak
Speak
up.
up.
Speak up now.
Speak
Come
up.
on,
This
Timoni,
is the
tell us.
corny
'Cause
episode.
next
all right?
week, you going to have to speak some words, so you better
really
get
are.
it out now.
You really are. She's my favorite. Aesthetically, perfect. What I like. Performance wise, she is very audible and she tells you exactly what she likes. There's no meekness, there's no squeaking. It's on like that, to the left, to the right, fuck me harder, so on and so forth. She says the right things and she performs accurately. I love her content. Look her up if you want to.
I'm about to say I'm gonna have to look her
but
up
I
now.
think yeah. She's retired now, as far as I know. I don't know. They never really retire these days. But anyway, ladies and people out there, I asked you in the Discord. Not a lot of people answer. Do you have a favorite porn star?
My favorite don't really got a face. And I'm not as extensive with my porn starnism as you guys are. Like I said, I just be watching people to be watching people, so no one's really stuck out to me. Royal has gave me a new person to look at.
All right, don't. This is my favorite. You can't say nothing
I know,
until I say
I'm
it.
not. I'm not gonna say. I wasn't gonna say nothing, sis.
Okay,
Dang.
okay.
I'm gonna just sit back.
But like, she's giving me somebody to look at, and I was just at first, I was like, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
We'll get to it.
But like I said, my person does not have a face, no case. But it's a nut day, or it's a nut baby on the Orange YouTube. He also has a Twitter if you're interested. He just does male solos. That's all he does is male solos, and he got a nice member on him, baby oil the up, and he has a lot of different varieties. He has like the "I'm gonna get you pregnant" breeding kink. He has the degrading "you've been a bad girl, you my dirty slut." He has the "I love yous, I care for you, you're my wife." So if you're in any mood, he has something for you. I usually just kind of fast forward right towards the end because I just like seeing a good old white power ball come out.
Gotta get that final shot.
Yeah. I mean, because like, what's the point? And please, and ladies, if you're gonna send someone a video, send the video.
Yes.
Okay, send the video. Send the ending. Do something. Don't be sending me a tease and when I'm like, oh, so where's the rest? Oh, well, I couldn't. I just happened to stop pressing it when I did it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
you said what? You gotta really love somebody to send them a nut video.
I gotta really love you to send you a nut video.
No, I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see the exposure. I need to see the thighs quake. I need to see the ball shake. I need to see everything. I need to see the tension in the pecs. I need to see it all. I need to see it. Okay, have it at a good angle too. Or you can do like the one hand thing, but the one hand thing is like a lot. So I'd rather you set it up just for your safety precaution. But yeah, that's all I'm saying is. Because sometimes you get nut on your phone and nobody want nut on their phone. That's crazy. But yeah, so I just like male solos because of the moaning. I'm a moaner. Like I need the moan, the groan, the growl, and all that other stuff.
Any sound from a man does it. That's
any
it.
sound from a man.
Any sound.
Like,
as long as we know that you enjoying yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also like the fap sound because it just sounds like you're actually having sex.
Yeah, I could get with that. I can get with the fap sound.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we're gonna move on to me now. So my new favorites, because I actually just discovered this guy accidentally. My new favorites, and it's a bit unorthodox for me, is Owen Bray. And so, basically, this is how it happened. So, I happened upon this scene, and afterward, I called Chase and I was like, Chase, you have to look up this guy, okay? You have to look this guy up. He is not
Y'all
attractive.
see what this man look like?
He is not.
Are y'all looking at the screen?
Not attractive at all. Not attractive at all. However, this man puts in work. And when I tell you he puts in work, it's not even that his dick is all that big. Because, I mean, you know, it's average. It's a nice size dick or whatever. But it is the way that he fucks that makes him my new favorite. It is the attention that he puts into it. I'm talking foreplay. And now when I say foreplay, I don't mean like you just going in and you giving a dude head like all the rest of these damn pornos. But he is touching on them and kissing on them. He starts out giving them head. And then the pièce de resistance, okay, the chef's kiss for me is the fact that
the French.
Yes, girl. The fact that he breaks out the wand and makes sure that every woman he sleeps with has an orgasm. Period.
He does look creepy, Lillian. He does.
He does look creepy. That one photo.
Who chose that one photo?
Draco Malfoy with long hair and a black eye.
It was Trey.
You know, he looks like, what was the dude from that movie who brings the skin, musket, whatever, again, he put the dude in the hole?
Oh, shoot. Who was that?
He had to put the
lotion
on the skin.
Was that Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Put the lotion on the skin. Yeah.
Lotion on the skin.
Yeah, that's what he looked like.
Q, listen to me.
Would you fuck me?
Q says, and now I got to go watch him. You have to go watch this dude. You have to watch him. And
I'm watching it right now.
I was talking to Q, but okay, Trey. No, but seriously, though.
Genocide Circus. You listen. All right, sir. Even if the kid ain't yours, what you saying during it? Now I'm the daddy. Is that what you're saying now? Is that what you say during it? Oh my goodness! But yes, I will back up. I will back up Royal. When she sent me his photo, I said, "What are you doing? You already know who I like. You know what I like.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What is this madness you're bringing towards me?" And I took the time. I did my research. I got 4 videos deep. Okay, 4 videos deep. And I said, this man knows what he's doing, and he does it well, and he does it with care. You know,
yes.
a lot of these people just do these one-shot
scenes.
scenes, and they just want to get the angle, the sound, and that's it. You know, he's doing it like, no, I have you. Your soul is mine. I'm gonna take it. I don't care about these cameras. You don't care about these cameras?
Fuck them
Like,
cameras.
no, like, this man, what's that? Fuck these cameras. You gonna come when I tell you. Then the thing is, I don't know if he has this like pre-conversation with them during these scenes, but every time he gets deep in them, these women say thank you.
They say,
and he never says tell me thank you.
They say his name.
They just say it. Yes,
I've never heard.
Yes, that was
them
another
say
thing.
anything.
I've never heard anyone in any scene say the person's name, like
Ever.
not once. Of course, you hear the babies, the daddies, the good girls, and all the world. I've never heard anyone physically say the person's name during the scene. Not once, but twice. Like I said,
did y'all say the guy's name?
On him.
You said what?
Owen Gray.
Owen Gray.
I'm just asking. Y'all said his name.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
It is the other thing. The other part that gets me.
G-R-A-Y.
The other part that gets me is the fact that not only is he making sure they are having an orgasm, he is talking them through the orgasm, talking them through it. He's continuing the stroke game and everything. I mean, like, he is completely focused on the woman's pleasure, and that is what does it for me.
What's the one thing y'all hate that people do in corn star videos though? Like the one thing that like it just like it irritates you that they do it. Because for me, is when the dude's on the chick's clit, he's just like, yeah, stop pressuring her.
Don't do that.
Let it happen.
Don't do that.
Let it happen. Like, what are you pressuring her for? She's gonna do it. It's gonna come. Just relax, okay.
And not all the time. Not all the time necessarily. They do all of that, and they're not even doing it right. Like, come on, my God. Like, you don't have to be so aggressive with it. Like,
and then she has to do a Kegel, like a fake. She doesn't basically just does a Kegel to make it look like something happened, but it didn't. Anyway, Trey, your face looked like you kind of went into Ponderland of the things that you hate. So name one thing that you hate.
I've got plenty because I in my younger years, I wanted to be an aspiring pornographer, but you know. That shit ain't happening. But a couple of things. Camera angles. As a cisgendered straight black male, I do not enjoy seeing
the booty,
the bags, or the hole to which the tea is made. I could never be the cameraman that is underneath. I hate that underneath shot. I loathe the underneath shot because you
What?
see
That's a good shot.
You don't like the underneath
as,
shot?
The underneath
as
one
a,
is a good one.
as a cisgendered straight black male. I don't want to see another dude's balls. I don't even want him there. I prefer if I have my preference. I like watching girls play with dildos.
So you
I'd
like
rather watch
solos?
that.
You like female solos?
I enjoy solos. That's not the only thing, but I enjoy those. But that you asked me what I hate. I hate that angle. The scene could be great. I like POV over top, so I pretend like it's me that's handling business. I enjoy that. Secondly, the full frontal cowgirl, where the girl is riding, she's facing the camera, he's laying down, and all you see is the balls, asshole, ball, asshole, ball, asshole, ball. I can't stand seeing it. Like it's like I don't want to see another dude's balls. I don't want to see another dude's dick. I don't want to see this.
But
So-
you're watching.
Okay, so certain angles are not for you, is what you're saying.
Certain angles are not for me because it takes me out of that mode of this is my imagination. This is me enjoying the scene. This is me pretending that I am involved in this because I'm active. Like I'm gonna stand up if
You stand up?
Down, I stand up. Yeah.
So have you done VR?
No, I haven't done
Oh, you
VR.
need to do the VR.
Oh, do
my
VR.
God, what's wrong with you?
Do VR.
The VR. Do the VR.
Get
Get
the
the VR.
Oh, you mean
The
have I
VRs.
watched the videos?
No,
No.
do you have the?
No.
No.
I don't have
I'm telling you, if
What are
you
you
don't
doing?
invest in an Oculus for any other reason, that is why you should get one.
Oh my gosh! Get the VR.
I am not.
She's so offended.
I am not the type of porn I don't. I'm not. I don't try not to get that engrossed in porn.
First of all, it's not about that. You can play
So-
video games and stuff. There's like
Yeah.
one scary game on there. The spiders
I
that
would buy
creeps
it
me
for
out.
that reason, but that would not be my primary reason for getting.
Well,
a VR.
duh. But I'm saying this
So-
like a little helpful.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Hey, you said you like POVs, sir. There's
That
nothing
is
more
the
POV than
ultimate POV.
actual POV.
Yes.
Ultimate POV.
I get it. But I'd much rather put it on my TV. I'm good. So I'm weird like that, I guess. But that's
Royal.
Yes, ma'am.
and the last thing.
Well, I
the last
kinda-
thing.
Oh, you had another one. You had
Oh, you
another
have
one.
another
Okay.
one?
I said one. This man
You
said,
did. He has a list.
you need?
There's a
How
list.
many you need?
But I'm only going to give you one more. And this goes contradictory to what you guys may enjoy. I hate the guy talking through the whole fucking film. I don't want to hear you. I wish porn could create a section where you could mute the guy and only play the girl sound. I wish it got that technologically advanced. I hate it. And I hate it for one reason only, and that's none other than Wesley fucking Pipes. And many of you may know who he is. The Bama with the tattoos on his. He talks more shit in a porno than I ever want to experience in my life. Like, no, shut up.
Is it fair to say that you don't like when you go to the club and the DJ talks to the whole entire song?
Fucking hate it. Loathe
Okay.
it. Loathe it. I don't like clubs. I don't bounce anymore. I feel like, no. I hate clubs. But that's it. That's all I'm giving out.
Royal, please tell me what's the one thing that you hate most?
I mean, well,
in Pornhub?
I've already gave it away, but it's when the girl is just, and I guess it really the trade when the girl is just doing too much, like the extraness and the moaning or the oh yeah daddy, oh, like all that. I can't. I don't need it. I don't.
You know
need
what I hate? The ones that sound like they're in pain. Y'all know exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna get canceled. But the ones that sound like they're in pain, that grosses
the ones
me
that
out.
sound like they're in pain.
Trey knows exactly what I'm talking about without even me saying it. So if you know what I'm talking about, I don't even say nothing more. They sound like they're in awful lorts of pain. I don't.
Now I'm sitting up here trying to think, like what.
Well, while you think about that, I'm gonna read the comments real quick. Graham said Buffalo Bill. Amber said I have so much research to do. Nina said a hard pass for me. Joseph Q said see me his name. Owen Gray once again. Darren Smith said ain't nothing. Did he say yeah? Ain't nothing like a prego when you ain't the pappy. Okay. Genocide Circus says my favorite.
When? Where? Why?
Yeah, Genocide Circus says my favorite corn star is Paige. Somebody says Sexually Broken is my ish. Favorite is Kia Noir and Adriana Maya. Dosa Q says saying COCK. I don't think we can say that, so I'm not gonna bother. Jamaica says
I
saying
hate
goofy
that.
ish like
facts. I hate that
yeah,
word.
I hate that. I hate when girls be like, oh, you like this big cock.
I hate that
gross.
shit. Come on.
Jamaica
Bye-bye,
said saying
Twitch.
Jamaica says saying goofy-ish like poorly thought out puns. Somebody said, I mean, I still have my OnlyFans, but I always enjoy filming as a film student. I like exploring angles.
Okay.
Lillian said he wants to be in the videos, not know that someone else is doing the deed.
Right.
Yes. Genocide Circus said fake cunnilingus for the benefit of the camera. Oh, I hate that.
Oh God, I hate that
Oh my
too.
goodness.
Ugh.
Oh, I hate that. Yes, so stupid. Um, Joseph Q said, "Now I have to try this VR." Yes, Graham
Yeah.
said Wesley Pipes. Genocide Circus said, "Anytime they do anything, do extra with the jizz." Yeah, that's gross.
Ew.
Graham said, "I don't like it when the sex looks and sounds fake."
Right.
Okay. Genocide Circus also said, "Actually, I just rarely watch porn anymore." Okay. And then Damon Kala said, "Roar."
Rawr.
But
Um,
but I think we're gonna talk about Kia Noir.
Isn't it
Well, we
Kira?
are.
It's Kira, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's Kira.
Is it Kira? Is it Kira?
It's
Kia?
Kira Noir.
or noir.
No, Noir,
No,
Kia.
noir,
She gets
noir,
screwed,
like
and
black.
that's all. She gets screwed, and that's
Oh,
what we're
oh.
here for.
Yes, we'll get to that. So we've gone over our favorite porn stars, but I have another audible for you, ladies.
Oh,
Do
there's an
you
audible.
have a same-sex porn star that you enjoy their content, you enjoy watching though? I'll go first. Mr. Marcus, I don't mind watching his content. He's
Man,
usually
it's
quiet.
So old school.
I mean, it's old school, but that's what I grew up on. Like, he's old school. He's usually quiet until he's not, and he gets on my nerves too. But usually did pretty good quality content. And I also, I'm a regular dude, average. I don't need to see Mandingo. I'm not into that. I'm not watching that. No, because there's no way, no. So I can't put myself in those shoes. So
Okay.
something along the lines I'm enjoying. But what about you?
I am a Honey Gold fan.
Ooh, I love her.
Yeah, I love Honey Gold. It's like she doesn't do too much for me. Like I know a lot of people say Kira Noir is their favorite, but I feel like Kira Noir is kind of like she does too much for me. Like it just seems kind of fake, like it's not authentic. And when you watching Honey Gold, it looks like it's an authentic type of thing. Like I like her reactions, the sound she makes, everything. Like everything she does, I think she's dope.
From the first put in, when she's giving head, she's energetic about it,
He
and she's
almost
also audibly confirming everything.
Repeat the question.
Are there any same-sex stars that you enjoy watching?
No, I don't have any. Besides,
Okay.
isn't
That's
it?
fair.
That's pretty much it.
That's fair.
Wait, what is this? Joseph Q said, I want to look at Trey's history. Oh boy. Genocide Circus said, I just wait and stay in off mode, if that makes sense. Lillian said, someone had to say something about licking the fruit. Timoni said, breeding kink, sorry, not sorry, but I'm going to save what I got to say for when I'm on next week. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
Those
Joseph Q
videos are amazing.
and Joseph Q said, yes, Mr. Marcus. I'm going to think that's how you said it. That's how you said it.
Marcus.
Next time Q come on this show, I'm gonna have me a New York fitted and a white shit. I'm gonna come in the show with a white wife beat on. Fuck
Oh
that.
Lord.
But hey, I act a fool on this bitch. Anyway, so now, of course, we got to get into a little bit of relationship talk while we're here. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Don't go running scared. But a question related to the topic. Okay. Actually, yeah. Does your current / ideal partner fuck like your favorite porn star? I'll go first. Yeah. Yeah. No complaints. I'm bullshitting. They're two totally different people. They're night and day. But I ideally, if I could have somebody that fucked like Melrose Fox, or Honey Gold is a close second. Honey Gold is a close second. But I mean, it really depends on the individuals, I guess. But if I had the choice that they would fuck like that person, I would take it. What about y'all?
I don't, like I said, I don't have a favorite porn star, but I would say my current partner do a pretty good job of talking that talk, is what I desperately need in a person. So I think they're doing a pretty good job in the department. You know what I'm saying? But if it comes to like strokage or whatever, if I had to like past people and stuff, and people that I've had in the past, I don't think that anyone has hit it the way that I would want them to hit it, like how I would see. Because porn gives you like a form of like a fantasy of like what you want, or like a desire of like, or even ideas. So when you look at these things and these are your ideas, these are things that you want, and you communicate that with the said person that you're having sex with, and then they don't execute it like that, it's just like, it could have been them. It could have been just the corn star doing all this, because you ain't gonna do it. Granted, they getting paid to do it, but it would have been nice for you to actually do what I wanted to do. It's not like Kevin Hart said, like, what? You was watching corn to have me do stuff? I didn't know we live in a whorehouse, but but it's a nice advantage for, you to look at some stuff and let your partner know what you want to do. But other than that, I think he's doing a pretty good job.
Good job, sir. Whoever you are. We applaud you.
So I'm gonna say this. I would say that my current partner and my favorite porn star definitely have some similarities. Like, I have no complaints whatsoever. Not even A1. And I'm not saying that just because he's sitting in front of me, but
giving you the eyebrow.
But also because it's true.
If you had it, homie, you can start clicking her right now.
Put that fucking clicker away, okay? It's not coming in this house. Away. It's not coming in here.
Put the clicker away.
But no, I mean, like, as far as like the same level of care goes into my pleasure as it appears that my favorite porn star does for other women. So yeah, I mean, he does a damn good job.
Let's see. Joseph Q. I'm sorry. Timoni said King Noir is my effing idol. Met him at a conference and he encouraged me to create my own content. Only reason I started my OnlyFans, he actually subscribed and gave me advice. That's dope.
That's what's up.
Joseph Q said I'm weak. No, Graham said we gets down when we get down, we gets down. Joseph Q goes to look up Melrose Fox. Yes, thank you, Trey, for helping her realize it's a triple X. And
try to help. Hey, hey, it's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So so now we are going to do a quick review of. I did ask the question inside the Discord, and if you don't have access to the Discord, somebody drop the link in the comments if you can. But we asked around, and only one person responded. Who would be our listeners' favorite star? And whoever got the most likes, we would review that person, and we're gonna do that now. So, person that got it was Kira Noir, whatever you want to say. Whatever. Damn it. Noir. And this was selected by Abby Wiggins. Hopefully she's listening.
Abby Wiggles.
Oh my gosh.
Abby Wiggles.
Wiggles. Sorry. So we all stopped to watch some of their content, and ideally, Miss Royal's favorite star was featured in some films with them that you guys thoroughly enjoyed, and some you didn't. We can't, of course, play it here because gotta look up their two names, Owen Gray, Kira Noir, together, and you'll be able to review the scene in your own time, your own leisure. Tell us what you think inside the Discord, because I'm pretty sure everywhere else it's not going to work for that.
Yeah.
But ladies, what did you think of their scenes? Like, what did you think? I saw the scenes a long time.
No, trash.
I
watched the vaginal and the anal. Both trash.
They
horrible.
were both trash. Oh my god, it was horrible.
It was bad. Dry.
And I was so upset. I was so upset because Owen is my favorite, and I'm just like, just was not giving what it was supposed to give.
Very
like,
hopeful. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
It was bad. It was a really bad thing. Really bad. Both videos horrible. I tried to give it. I watched the first one, and I was like, this started off awkward because she was just standing there against the wall, like, oh, this is so crazy. Like, you like look at my booty, like what? And then like the second one, like he was starting off how he usually does, and she's just like, and I'm like dry trash. It was dry. It just had no feeling. There was nothing romantic. I don't want to say romantic, but you know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing intimate about it. Like it was just like it literally looked like two people who got paid.
You said what?
It literally looked like two people who got paid to do a video. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah. Like the
It's
entire
gonzo porn. Like you get straight into it. Go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's
Just
not
saying that the
that.
entire interaction just was. It was not authentic at all. Like it don't. You're not even like you're not even trying to make me believe that this is a real scene between two real people. It's like it was literally like, hey, I'm paid to be here. Okay, let's do this. That was what it was.
I'm sorry, Q puts Wand back and takes excitement away. I apologize. You can watch his other stuff, and
Yeah,
maybe you
watch
can
his
watch
other
her other
stuff.
stuff with watch his other
Watch
stuff.
his other
That's
stuff.
fine. And maybe you can watch her other stuff with other people. But them together, I don't know if there's some type of beef or
There
animosity
was just
between the two.
no
I don't know.
chemistry.
It
There
just
was
was
no chemistry
nothing.
between them at
Like
all.
nothing.
Okay.
It was awkward. Like it was like you know how like okay, you and this person just started chatting, y'all started talking. Now it's your first link up, and y'all both said exactly what you like. But then when you get there, it's just kind of like you don't know how to really get into it, so you just kind of start doing what you're used to doing, and the other person's not really used to doing it, but they're just trying to get into the flow of it.
That is exactly what it
That.
was.
So and now I did watch the scene. I'm watching it right now. I didn't get that feeling, but at the same time, women read social cues better than men, so there's maybe something that I'm missing that I don't pick up on. They're both not my favorites. They're not necessarily in my wheelhouse of selection. I like Kira. She does some good stuff, but she predominantly only screws with white boys. No other way around it. It's rare that she does a black on black scene, which I predominantly watch.
Interesting.
I just like I said, I like to put myself in the scene, and I can't do that when it's pink. Nah, mine don't look like that.
And this is why people look at me weird. They're like, "Oh, why couldn't you do that?" And I'm like, "It's pink and it glows in the dark. I don't know what you want me to do."
It glows
with
in
that.
the
That's
dark,
creepy, bro.
Wow.
It's creepy,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
I will say this: I'm familiar with his work only because my number 2 favorite star. I didn't put her picture up, but you guys can look her up. Scarlet Scandal. She's fairly new, but she and him.
Yeah, they did
had
a
great
really
scene.
good scene. Their scene was so good. It was so good.
That and it
put the link-
took me
put the
out
link
of
in the
myself,
Discord.
and I was like, yeah,
We'll put it in the Discord. We'll put it
I
in the
got you.
Discord.
Thank
I
you,
get
thank
it.
you,
I'll
thank
get it.
you,
I get the
thank you.
full, and I watch full length. I don't watch the little 10-minute clips. I actually go searching because I want to see the whole thing. I want to see it all in its
don't. Give
entirety
me
because I
10
think there's
minutes.
some things that are missed.
Give me 10 minutes. I just need a 10-minute
Give me
clip
a
of the
minute.
good shit. I just need the good
Give me a
stuff.
minute.
I
Tries
don't
to watch
need.
That's all I
That's what
need.
I'm
Give me a
saying.
I don't even need 10, baby. Give me a minute.
I'm just because
Okay.
masturbation is different for me. I don't like doing it, so yeah, I need to have more. But
Every
anyway,
time you say that to me, I just envision like, and not that I'm envisioning you that way, but I just keep seeing you angrily doing it or something like that. Like you angrily
Man,
stroking
there's
it.
nothing funnier than seeing
I
somebody
don't
angry
wanna
be.
fucking
That's
do it.
hilarious. Lillian, Delta
he
Q
really
says
be
try to
being-
watch through. Delta Q says tries to watch through Trey's eyes. Lillian said in porn it's rare to find B on B scenes because white people are the majority. Amber
understand it.
laughed. I mean, yeah, but like you can't. At first, I thought Owen Gray was a little prejudiced. And then I see he had like a lot of
I
black
was about
girls.
to say it's a
I was like,
bunch of black girls, and
It's
those
not
are the
like
ones.
it's-
Those are the ones I actually prefer to
4 or
watch.
5 videos weren't. I mean, he has no control of that, obviously. But his top
Right.
4 or 5 videos weren't of people of color. So it wasn't until I got really into like the second, like deep into the second page, and I was like, okay, I see. And we all know why. But you know, it was just one of those things. I just wanted to, make sure. But I wonder why Nor, whose name is black, don't do scenes with
Don't
black
do scene
men.
with
That's
black
a
men.
little-
I don't know.
That's a little off.
She does.
Has-
She's done them. She's done them. It's just rare. It's just very
Has
rare.
her and King Noir done anything since they both have Noir in their names?
Nope. Nothing that I've seen. They may have, but nothing that I've seen. There's still a paywall behind most scenes. So they could have done. There's a lot of people that work together. There's a lot of people who have scenes out there that we will never see the light of day, or they will never see the light of day because they're behind a paywall. So I picture him being sick.
Like when he said that?
he said it.
Oh,
sick
damn.
like Will when he said it.
You know what
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I envision, Q? I just keep hearing in my head, why you making me do this? Or some shit like that. Like, why he's beating an apron? I'm sorry.
It's angry making. It is angry making. But yeah, I like another scene that they did together. No, not them. Honey Gold and him had a great scene. They had
Oh, they did. They
amazing
had a
scene.
really good scene. Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, she squirted and everything. Like, oh,
Because he knows
He
what
know what
he
he
is
doing.
doing.
He know what he's
knows-
doing.
I know, but I'm just saying this is the difference between I like I said, I'm commentary. I've watched a bunch of people. I don't remember their name because there's nothing for me to remember. But I do know like a good scene. And therefore, when I watch him, I was like, "Wow, this dude! Like when he does with the wand, it's not he's just like aggravating the clit or teasing whatever. He's stroking with the wand, and like he's making sure that they're having a good time, and he's paying attention to their body cues and making sure like he makes it fun and everything. So it's like you're making a good scene while also enjoying yourself. He doesn't make it seem like, dang, I really didn't want to come here on a Thursday afternoon, but they're giving me 50 G's, so why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where you look like you're actually enjoying yourself, and I think sometimes it kind of is rare to find that enjoyment in corn anymore, where a person is actually enjoying themselves doing it. That's why I primarily like the solos, because I feel like it's not necessarily pressure, because like you kind of know if you're not camera shy, but like you kind of know what you want, you know what you're doing, you know how your body is feeling. So that's why I feel like solos are like a lot more detailed, because they know the pace that they want to go to tease themselves or kind of edge themselves or whatever the case may be. I especially like the machines that do it for you. Woo! They have smaller ones. If you guys didn't know, if you guys know Aunt Karen or TikTok's favorite Aunt Karen, or
oh my
something
lord,
like that,
when she
TikTok,
revealed that thing,
when she revealed that machine,
yes.
bro, like
And
it's a smaller.
pink.
Yeah, it was pink. It was a smaller version that does it. I didn't realize it was a smaller version. I thought it was just like the big ones that they have. But yeah, apparently the smaller ones.
Real quick.
Oh, hey Liz. She said that's why I watch lesbian stuff. Yes. Literally.
Yes.
Literally the reason why. And then let's see. Joseph Graham said I read somewhere that they get paid less to duck black dudes. Okay. And then Joseph Q said I used to follow King Noir on Snapchat. I wonder what that was like. Just like Circus said, Trey angrily beating off like, God damn it, look what you made me do.
Exactly. That's exactly what I see.
I can't deny it. Real quick. So I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this person. A friend of mine is a sex worker, and shout out to her. Follow her on OnlyFans. Look up Nerdy Tammy. She got great content. And yeah, so make sure you check her out. I think she's on Instagram too, so Nerdy Tammy. But I had to throw that out there.
Support sex workers.
Yes, definitely support them. Y'all want to go on the last thing?
We kind of down to the wire.
We're
That's what I'm asking.
I think we're all set. We can save the rest.
Yeah, we can say the rest
of
next week.
Yeah.
So if you guys enjoyed tonight and us reviewing a show, we're going to drop the link to the Discord. Send us a scene that you like. We got to create another channel for that, I guess. Send us a scene that you like.
I also dropped the scene for some of my favorite Owen Gray scenes. Like, I really want y'all to experience what I've experienced. I need y'all to see the greatness that this man is. Okay, but yeah, continue.
Check me out, too. I'm
gonna need that. Annoying.
Man.
Hey, you got to be something special. Got to be something special.
Yeah.
All right. So, ladies, if you will, tell everybody where they can find you.
My name is Chase or C Hayes. You can find me on TikTok at Chase Inc. CHAYESINC. And you can also find me on Instagram at Candy Taste Sweet, and that's because it's true. And I also just made a Instagram page for my radio show, The Tap In. We're live on SparkFMOnline.com every single Sunday from 1 to 3 p.m. It's _tapin on Instagram. And we're 134K strong on TikTok. Let's keep it going, guys.
It's your girl Royal. You can find me on IG, Twitter, and TikTok at Royal Rain, ROY4L R4YNE.
All right, and it's your boy Trey Proper. Everywhere you can search me out: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, all of it. I'm everywhere. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all later.
Bye guys.
Peace.
No.
Not the clicker. Put the clicker down.